YouTube. Robert's admitting that he likes the taste of croissants. You know, I think we talked about this previously, that his weakness, if you want to call it that, is bread.
And gummies.
And gummies. Bread and gummies. Mine is sweets.
Chocolate.
I do love me some chocolate, but sweets mainly. Anything sweet.
But mainly chocolate.
And potatoes.
Yeah.
Sweets and potatoes. Those are my two weaknesses. You could care less about potatoes.
Yeah.
But give you a bagel or a croissant. Croissant. We say it like French. Croissant. Don't they like spit at you?
We didn't a bagel, did we?
No.
We didn't?
Mm-mm. We didn't like them.
That's right.
We did. We went to Winco, and you remember, if you watched the video previous, that we had the bagel at Winco that was the cheese bagel that had jalapeno in it.
Yep.
So when we went and got groceries this week, we went by that little thing because we were trying to decide if we were going to get anything sweet.
Share a bagel.
We were going to share a bagel, and the bagel cabinet was almost completely empty.
Yep, it was sad.
So we decided, instead of getting a second-rate bagel, we decided not to get a bagel. So no bagels for us.
I think we had brownies instead.
Oh shit, we did have brownies. Why you gotta tell them that?
You know,
No wonder I gained. I totally gained.
Kind of the point is to be open and accountable.
Yeah, this last week was really rough for me, to be honest. And I've talked about it before on the videos. I don't know if I haven't published it yet, but by the time you see this, you will have. Pain is most definitely a trigger for me. And I kind of talked about it on the way on Saturday when you were in the car.
Yeah.
But you give me nonstop pain, and even if it's a dull ache, my psyche cannot handle that very well. And so on Friday, I grab, it's like it's the only thing that gives me any amount of relief, because I can't work out, so I can't get endorphins from that. And so the only way that I can get any amount of happy endorphins is by eating. And so, man, this last week was not good for me. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I could not work out. Finally, on Sunday, I started to feel better, and I started to get some stuff done around the house. But my back and my hips were hurting so bad. Luckily I've been to physical therapy for my hips, and so I know what exercises to do, where to, use the roller ball, and where to stretch it, all of those things. And so I was able to do that and give myself some amount of relief. And I did, when I used the roller tube thingy on my back, I did it long ways with my spine and kind of went back and forth like that on it. And I felt my back pop back into place, kind of in the lower hip region. And so I was like, well, that could have been it if I was, slightly out of place down there. And yes, I need to go to the chiropractor, but that's going to entail a lot more than just going to the chiropractor, because the chiropractor that we have, he's more than just a chiropractor. So, and I think I owe him like $1,000, so we're still paying off. So they would probably let us come back without making an additional payment, but
that would just dig a hole deeper.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Just trying so hard to catch up on some bills, and it's becoming difficult. So I feel 100% better today. I'm super excited to go to the gym. Like an old friend that I miss. We're gonna hang out. I might run. I'm thinking about running. I've dreamed, and I say that all the time, but when you actually are a runner, you crave it. And I have been craving running for 4 days now. So I'm very, very, very excited to do that.
I've been craving running for a few years now.
Have you? I would hate that. I would hate to not be able to run. I couldn't run for 4 days, and it was upsetting.
It sucks, but yeah, we'll get there.
And it never kind of goes away, does it? If you're a runner, it just kind of, it's always in the back of your mind how awesome it feels to run. So, but we did find out.
Trying to impress me?
I'm sorry. We did find out that the Susan G. Coleman race that we were going to do in October is not a race; it's a walk. And so that was super depressing.
I'm in.
You're in?
No.
Okay. I've signed me up already, so I can sign you up with me.
It's not a race, I'll do it.
All right.
Like I said, I still have a problem running.
Well, and Mom and Kim, obviously they can't run either, so I might see if they want to do it as well if they're in town. It's not until October, so they should be here. So it's something that we could do as a family. I wouldn't mind that. And walk together. 3 miles, not too bad. So yeah, maybe we'll do that because I've already paid for me, and so I could add you 3, and then we could just do it as a walk, and then my coworkers and I will go for a 5K run somewhere, some kind of it. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. On the run front. We bought a lot of groceries this weekend, so I don't have as much spending money. So I made a chicken/turkey salad at home from scratch, so I know what's in it, and it's all good stuff. I bought avocado oil mayonnaise. I bought we had mustard. I made dill pickle relish, sort of. I just cut up a bunch of dill pickles, and then I had those 2 different meats, and so I made some salad, and I brought that to work.
Salad.
Yep, and I have my coffee. So that's what I'm having this week. And what else? Anything else?
I had a horrible weekend.
Yeah, he was in pain a lot this weekend.
Spent most of Sunday with my foot propped up and ice on it.
Yeah, so I don't know if previous videos we mentioned that he, when the snakes got out, he was in the bathroom and he held on to the towel rack and it broke and it made him slip, and then he hurt his ankle, the bad ankle, that already had so much damage from his car wreck, and he bruised the crap out of it.
Yep.
And he, yeah, it's purple, it was swollen, he could barely walk on it on Sunday. And I tell you guys, I get him one day on the weekend is all I get him, because usually something on the second day happens.
But I was up all night.
Yeah, so he was chasing snakes around.
Snakes. You ever try to track a snake across the hardwood floor? You understand the difficulty.
Yeah, I doubt anybody in our groups has snakes. If you have a snake, yeah, tell me in the comments, because I would be 100% surprised if there was even one person that even liked snakes that was a follower.
But yeah, I thought they were secure because I had 50-pound to 25-pound weights on top of their aquarium holding the lid on it.
Heavy weights,
Yeah.
heavy.
Well,
weights.
my female has proven that she can lift the corner of the cage with the weights still on it.
My snake can lift more than I can, people. More than me.
It pushed the 50-pound lid off enough to squeeze itself out. I was up this morning, just getting my morning, wake up news and coffee, and I went to go to the bathroom, and there she was, just sneaking her way into the bathroom, just hightailing it across the tile. And so I had to snatch her and put her back. But the night before, they had both gotten out and went and hid. And so yeah, I spent up all night tracking snakes until I found them.
And then hurt himself.
Yeah, and then once I got them back, I had hurt myself. I was in pain, and all adrenaline pumped from worrying about the snakes. And we got the dog running around the house, and so yeah, I didn't get any sleep. And then I woke up, when I finally did go to sleep, I woke up Sunday morning with my ankle all swollen up, and I couldn't put any weight on it. So yeah.
So again, he also went to physical therapy for his ankle previously, and so we knew kind of some of the things we needed to do. So we iced it, we compressed it, we iced it, we compressed it.
Yep. And
Did a Reiki.
then I used some topical really
pain stuff.
good anti-inflammatory pain stuff. I mean, it's I don't use it when I leave the house because I'm too foggy brained to do anything.
That's how strong that stuff is. He joined a trial online, and they'd sent him all of this topical and they give you any pills?
Nope. No,
Just
I told them I
topical.
didn't like pills.
That's right.
So they
gave
sent
him,
me
like, 10
all
different
my
kinds.
pain medications and topical ointments.
Yeah. So we have all kinds of interesting little topical ointments that you can take at various times. You have to be really careful because it's stuff that goes in through your skin.
Yeah.
So it can also go in through your hands as you're putting it on.
Yeah. So you gotta worry about
yeah.
the dosage, how much you actually get out, because if you get out too much,
Your
you're
tongue will
gonna
go
absorb it. I got some of the stuff that was so strong that it like literally cut off sensation. And I didn't know that the first time I used it. And I went and I did my knee and my shoulder. And then I forgot to wash my hands. And I fell asleep with my hands on my face. So I wake up the next morning, my leg is numb and won't work, my arm is numb and won't work, and half my face is numb. So I'm thinking I had a stroke in the middle of the night.
That's just the worst.
It was interesting.
That's so funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So we're both on the mend now. I think he's improving. Luckily, he used to really complain about putting ice on it, but man, he was in enough pain that the ice he was willing to do. So I'm really happy that he's feeling better today because he was going to call in. In fact, we're worried because that foot that he hurt when he fell was the same foot that he damaged so bad in the car wreck that when he went into the emergency room, they called him the heel guy because the foot pedal went through his heel and just crushed the crap out of his heel. And so he's had several surgeries on his heel, and he has pins in the bottom of his foot that are trying to keep everything together, kind of a thing. And so falling and twisting that ankle is a very scary thing because it's been fused. So when he hurt himself, he was kind of afraid that he damaged it to the point of needing to go back into the doctor. So we're glad that he's walking again, happily. I told them about you being the heel guy in the emergency room.
Yep.
So we're glad that the damage has not been so bad that has to happen. So anywho, we'll keep you guys posted on whether or not he calls that doc again. We're thinking about going in there again and checking his progress and seeing if additional stuff can be done at this point since he's healing so well.
Or just looking at that huge bruise on my foot and saying, yeah.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time, we'll see ya. We are having the most beautiful sunset right now. Look at these cool clouds over here. Because we're about to have a storm. It's coming. But look at them. Aren't they absolutely scrumptious? Oh, wow. They're so pretty. No, it's not well. You can't see it very well. Those clouds are so cool. Alright, I just wanted to show them to you.